Charlton Heston. That's fantastic.
Yes, well, he's been involved with a lot of charities in this town.
So the fall show this time is going to be a benefit.
Oh, we've done that before, many times. We're just going to include the American Film Institute this year.
AFI, isn't that the group that does the L.A. International Film Festival?
Mm-hmm. Of course, they do a lot of other things besides that. They do film preservation and fellowships for directing for women and minorities, all kinds of wonderful programs.
And the theme of your show would be the movies.
Well, actually, he suggested it, and we thought it was a good idea, sort of a salute to Hollywood.
Charlton Heston, that's fantastic.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Here we have this wonderful collection and now a whole new men's line. You know, it's just great. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Stephanie Forrester. Oh, yes, please, put him on. Charlton, how are you?
I'm good, Stephanie. How about you?
Very well, thank you. We're all pretty excited over here.
So are we.
Well, good. Then do I take it that it's a definite go?
Indeed, it is a go.
Excellent.
I wanted to call and thank you for giving us this benefit.
Oh, how could we resist the idea of having Charlton Heston host the spring collection, please?
Fabio, eat your heart out. Truly, though, the AFI appreciates what you're doing. Just think, the money we raise may spawn the next Steven Spielberg or David Lynch.
Or Coco Chanel or Eric Forrester.
Yes, well, it is important. It's not just training filmmakers, it's film preservation. Now, there are old films rotting into dust every day. The nation's in danger of losing the entire archives of its most popular art form, the movies. And, of course, we're teaching the filmmakers who will be telling their stories to our grandchildren and great-grandchildren.
You're so right.
Yeah. So, I'll be in touch then. We'll get the publicity rolling on this end.
Good. We'll have our PR department coordinate everything with the Institute. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Goodbye. It's all set.
Great.
I know, it's wonderful. He's such a nice fellow. He really is, you know, and he's one of those people that has such a passion about everything that he's involved in.
I think that's a tradition in the entertainment industry. There's so many celebrities that do that. Elizabeth Taylor and how much she's done for the AIDS cause.
You know, you're right. It's true, isn't it? American Film Institute honored her last year with their Lifetime Achievement in Film, didn't they? That's right. I'd almost forgotten. I'm thrilled. I mean, here we are going to present to the public probably the best collection we've ever had. I say that every year, of course. A brand new men's line, and we're going to entertain them with one of the best and brightest stars in Hollywood.
I'm going to let you get back to work.
You just got here.
I know, but I can see that you're very, very busy.
Oh, well, I am, but I don't want you to go.
If I don't go, you're not going to get anything done.
Oh, I don't know. I might get something done.
It won't be work.
What are you worried about my work schedule for?
Because this is very important to you.
Well, yes, I know, but I'll handle the fashion show. Don't worry.
I've heard a few things.
What things?
Sally, her fall show is coming up very soon, too.
What about it?
Something's going on over there. I don't know what it is, but it worries me.
Why?
Sally is still bitter.
Oh, Jack.
Stephanie, please take it more seriously than that. She's blaming everything in her life on you right now. There's her daughter's marriage, there's her failing business, and now me. But she's out to get you. She's out to destroy you. She's taking dead aim at Forrester, and you're right in the center.
Well, Sally may have the motivation, but she doesn't have the means. Look, there isn't anything that Spectra Fashion can do to affect me or this company.
They have hired a hot new designer.
Yes, I know. I heard about it.
Really, he's very good.
Jack, our competition are the likes of the House of Chanel and Karl Lagerfeld and Ralph Lauren. We've never really, ever been that concerned with a rip-off artist like Sally.
Yeah, but those designers aren't your enemy. Your real enemy is Sally, and she is bent on destroying you.
You're so sweet to be concerned. I'm telling you not to be. Look, we're going to put out the best show we've ever done, the best collection, a new men's line. We're going to be involved with the American Film Institute, Charlton Heston, all kinds of enormous publicity. It's going to be wonderful. Stop worrying. It's going to put lines on your face. More.
I'm not worrying.
Oh, then what do you call it?
Self-preservation. It's an instinct. I don't want anything to happen to the woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Oh. Well, that's a nice thought.
Well, when your super extravaganza is over, I intend to propose to you, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Pushy.
I love you, Stephanie. I love you.
I love you more. What was that all about?
We were interviewing models, Stephanie.
I didn't know we were doing a men's underwear line.
What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you alone for a moment.
Hello, Stephanie.
Sheila?
But you're not going to ask me about Catalina?
No. If you'd be kind enough to excuse me, I really would like to speak with Brooke alone.
Sheila, I'll talk to you later. Okay?
Yeah.
So, what do you want, Stephanie? I'm busy.
Yes, I can see that you are. I just wanted to apprise you of the situation and some changes regarding the show.
Changes? What changes?
Well, you know, Charlton Heston's our neighbor, and he's been a person in the film industry who's been involved with a lot of charities, and most especially he's worked with the American Film Institute. He knows that when we do the fashion show, sometimes we make it a benefit for different charities, and he came over the house. He kind of had an idea that we might be willing to include the American Film Institute. I thought it was a wonderful idea. I told Ridge and Eric, and they're as excited as I am about it. So I wanted to alert you because I've already called the media department and spoken to George about it.
And now you're alerting me.
Yes.
Stephanie, I want you to call the media department and tell them that it's not going to happen.
I beg your pardon.
I said it's not going to happen.
But it's a done deal. I just was on the phone with Charlton Heston and the people with the American Film Institute. It's sort of a salute to Hollywood.
Not a done deal until I say it's a done deal.
Oh, I see. It's not a done deal because it wasn't your idea and you didn't come up with it, so you don't like it? That's very mature.
Stephanie, who is running this company?
Unfortunately, you are at the moment, and rather badly.
Unfortunate or not, as CEO of this company, I have to make the decisions. And if I don't, it's going to be utter chaos.
Chaos? All right. Brooke, I tell you what. I'll call the publicity department, and I'll tell them that they are to put out the idea that this was entirely your concept and your decision. I mean, what does it matter who gets the credit?
Stephanie, this has nothing to do with credit. It has to do with protocol. You have to learn that I am to be consulted on important matters that have to deal with this company. And my God, this showing is very important.
What the hell do you think I am, stupid? I mean, come on, Brooke. I was running this company while you were a snivel-nosed brat in diapers in the valley.
I'd like you to call Charlton Heston and thank him for his generous offer, Stephanie, but I really cannot revise my plans.
Well, let me tell you something. This is a done deal.
Will you please get your hands off of me?
I am not going to call Charlton Heston. He's a very nice man. I'm not going to embarrass him. I'm not going to make a fool of myself. I'm not going to make a fool of him or this company. This is a done deal.
Stephanie, you are going to look like a fool because you're not going through the proper channels. Now, I want you to get back on that phone and cancel this. Why don't you just swallow your pride and correct your mistake, Stephanie? Because if you don't,